Did you see Quavo and Chris Brown beef? I did. I saw the Chris Brown song. However, even though it was a solid diss track, I think Chris Brown, for literally beating up a woman, I cannot ever support. I can't be like, damn, that was a fire diss track. There wasn't even like a punishment for that. He didn't like go to jail or anything, did he? He still cooked Quavo though. I mean, he did in the song, but it's just not something I really want to bring up. However, on the rap beef front, there was a second Drake song. A second Drake verse has just hit the towers. It was while I was in Tahiti, so I didn't get to fucking cover it. There was a second Drake, and this one was a little bit more controversial. I'll bottom line it for you. It was called Tailor Made, and it was basically like, Kendrick Lamar, you're a pussy for not responding to my first diss, and now you're waiting to respond to my second diss because you don't want to drop at the same time as Taylor Swift, who is going to overshadow whatever you say, which is true. However, everybody will do that. Even Drake has moved his album because of Taylor Swift's drop, because Taylor Swift is the biggest artist in the world. You don't want to be anywhere near her album launch, otherwise you won't get anything on social media. That's fair. The verse itself wasn't the problem. It was actually, I think, pretty good. Drake has been really petty and hitting them, and Kendrick hasn't said anything, so Drake is winning 2-0 right about now. However, the beginning of the song is AI-voiced Tupac and AI-voiced Snoop Dogg rapping about how Kendrick Lamar is, you know, it's Drake writing the song and then having AI Tupac say, Kendrick, you gotta save the West Coast. Talk shit about Drake, why don't you? And obviously it's a little disrespectful. The Tupac estate was not consulted, and his family did sue Drake for him to take it out. So that part was kind of shitty, but you know, on the battle side of it, he's clearly winning right now. I mean, it's just he keeps hitting relatively solid punches, and Kendrick's not saying shit. So my guess is that Kendrick has an album. The theory I've heard is he's got an album cooking that's gonna come out in May or something, and so he's waiting to do it all around that, you know, for business reasons, which makes sense. But until then, Kendrick fans are gonna be in a bit of a pickle. Kendrick fans are always a month away from an album. Fucking true. Fucking unreasonably true. Do you remember when he dropped Damn and everyone said it was a two-parter, Damn Nation, and there was gonna be a second album called Nation dropping the same night, and then everybody stayed up, and then they were like, wait, no, it's one day later. And then everyone stayed up all day the next day, and then there was no fucking album ever. It was like a suicide cult. Everyone was just coping that the apocalypse didn't come. They just kept saying wins Nation. However, I do not buy into the theory that Kendrick Lamar is so afraid of ever rapping about Drake again that he has gone silent. I think he's just, it seems more likely for business and avoiding the Taylor Swift launch era reasons. I think he will obviously rap about it. I do think the Damn Nation thing would have been sick, by the way. Just to be clear, I get why everyone was it's cool. Damn Nation, two separate albums that make Damn Nation. It's fucking hype. I don't think Taylor had anything to do with him not dropping. He was never gonna drop anyway. I disagree. I just have to disagree. Neither of us know, right? I just disagree. I think he is going to drop. I just think it's gonna take longer than people expect. What side of the beef are you on, Big A? Call me the fence sitter, bro. Call me the fence sitter, dude. Catch me fucking with the fence right between my cheeks. Catch me watching Mogul Mail for my news. I like both. I think Drake's verse was good. It was one of the first good fucking diss tracks we've had in rap for a while. The first one. Second one I really don't fuck with. The Taylor made one. It's not as good. I even like J. Cole. Fuck me, right? I even like J. Cole. So I'm just enjoying the fucking game of it. It's fun. It's fun. Although I will say, you know, if it's just musically, like if it's who I respect more, it's Kendrick, but I've probably put more hours into Drake songs over the fucking 20 years. He just makes more. He's a more prolific artist. Thoughts on Kanye jumping in out of nowhere? Dude, I have two thoughts on this, okay? Number one, Kanye West, if you guys don't know, jumped into this beef out of nowhere and did a fucking remix of Like That, where he rapped that, I need the verse, but it was basically like, so Drake made fun of Kendrick for having a bad record deal, which he very likely does. Even to get out of the TDE deal, he very likely had to give up fucking some percent. He doesn't own his own masters. Kendrick's in a bad deal, fine. And so then Kanye goes at Drake and he's like, oh, you made a little bag for your masters, Lucien Lagrange at fucking UMG, but you're in a bad deal. I can't believe people are happy about him being in a lifetime deal. But like, I looked into Drake's deal and it's like incredible. It's like, Drake got paid like $500 million and has like it like defaults into him controlling his masters. And Drake's deal is one of the greatest music deals in music history. I mean, it's like him and Bad Bunny that have like these global amazing label covers everything and pays a huge fee deals. I don't think he's really hurt. I don't think he's like controlled by the system. So that wasn't very hard. And then Kanye announced like he's starting a porn business or something. Like I have not caught up with this 100%, but Kanye said he's starting a fucking porn business. And then finally all of the people who gave him a pass on everything else were like, this is too far. It was so shocking. People that were like, oh, dude, yeah, all right. He said he loves Hitler. Whatever, you know, he makes good music. But then he said, oh, I'm going to start a porn business. And they were like, what the fuck? Kanye, I'm done with you. Like, that was such a random line. We've already known Kanye has a porn addiction for like fucking 10 years. They already had that article of where he would, when he was working with Adidas, pull up porn clips in the middle of meetings and turn his laptop around and make everybody watch them. He's the OG gooner. And so that's not new news. Yeah, he's a psycho on that front, but even in his songs, you know that. So that wasn't new news. And that was the line for some people where they were like willing to forgive the Hitler shit. I don't know, it was wild to me. Do you think Kanye will star in some of that? I have no idea. I have no idea what Kanye's porn business is gonna be like. It might just be a clothing line. But they announced it as Yeezy Porn, and so everybody was fucking losing their shirt. The Kanye made graduation fans are in the ICU as we speak. Bro, he made fucking late registration. All right, be clear. Graduation is good. It's no LR. Kanye living his best life, I swear. I promise you. I promise you that going through a fucking painful public divorce, threatening Pete Davidson's life, a guy he doesn't know, giving off major divorce dad energy, ruining your fucking Adidas deal, going near bankruptcy and having to make it back by selling $20 shirts, and then jumping into random beef, getting cooked, and no, he's not living his best life. He's living certainly an interesting one. Did you see he said that Twix was conspiring to make him fat? Well, that's just true. That's just a fact. Twix is doing that, dude. Twix has been, I mean, listen, I'm not gonna glaze for Kanye here, but clearly this is big Twix, and they're trying to do it. They wouldn't make them so, they wouldn't give you two. Do you understand? Why would they give you two? Unless they really want to get you. H-Truck, I've recently acquired 10K, red or black. And then Especially said, put it all in on gifted subs. I think you should. I think if you put $10,000 in gifted subs right now, I will flip a coin on screen. And if it's heads, I will give you a smile. And if it's tails, I'll give you a firm handshake. All right? So you're actually a win-win. That's actually it's a safe investment. You understand? It's safe. H-Truck, I've got 2K left in my bank account. What's my path to becoming a millionaire? Come on, bro. Really? You think there's something I can tell you that's just the plan? Gift it. And I'll tell you. Gift me your last $2,000 and I'll tell you. I'll tell you the secret pathway. You need knowledge, first of all. If I'm being honest with you, like I say, if you have a small amount of money, don't fucking worry about stocks or crypto or real estate or any of that horse shit, dude. That's not going to grow your wealth. That's not going to be a good use of your time. If you have $2,000, you need to just hold on to it for emergencies. You don't want to spend any of that. But if you have any little bit of money over your emergency expenses, you need to spend on yourself. You need to like take a fucking class or something. Take a class or get a gym membership or buy a suit for an interview. You know what I'm saying? Little investments in yourself are going to pay more dividends than anything else you can do. Maybe you want to, I don't know, record some content, buy a camera. Do you understand? Or maybe you want to learn to play the guitar. So you buy a guitar lesson or you buy a new guitar. What, like anything that you want to do or get better at, put a little money towards that. But don't try to fucking blow it on some crypto. All in on Genshin. Yeah, you heard me. You heard me right. All in on Genshin. You know what's crazy is like, at least when someone is a fucking degen for crypto, at least when they're a crypto degen, I can sort of understand their mindset. I get the nihilism of it all. It's like, I have $500. That's not gonna change my life in any material way. I have no path to affording a house. So ipso facto, if I YOLO blow it on fucking dog cum coin or something, maybe there's a chance it moons and I get 100x my investment and there's a chance. It's a lottery ticket. I get that on some fundamental level, even though the odds are against you. But when you blow $500 or $1,000 on fucking Genshin Impact skins, on rolling for a new fucking 3-star or 5-star, you are getting nothing. You don't even get the chance. You can't even resell it. You have nothing. That is literally for that's like rat in a cage pressing the fucking button. Bright lights and big numbers exciting. But then go to a fucking casino, bro. At least you're got coming from a guy with no 5 stars yawn. Fuck! I'm owned, I fear. I'm owned. Oh, fuck. I have no 5 stars. Shit. Oh, I've been cooked. God damn, he got me there. Shit, that's how you don't even fucking know you're getting owned until you walk in.